dark you'll see that the flame is me. Nothing can stop me, nothing slows me down. I don't surrender, lay it all on the line. I'm a million-ton supernova firing up from the ground. Stand back, baby, and watch me shine. Cause they can't break me, and they can't shake me. In the dark you'll see that the flame is me. Nothing can stop me, nothing slows me down. I don't surrender, lay it all on the line. I'm a million-ton supernova firing up from the ground. Stand back, baby, and watch me shine. Nothing can stop me, nothing slows me down. I don't surrender, lay it all on the line. I'm a million-ton supernova firing up from the ground. Stand back, baby, and watch me shine.
Helloing my friends, welcome to IAE 2951, can't quite remember, but yeah, so I mean I'm not starting in New Babbage because that's technically where it is, so we gotta fly there first. But no, I just thought I'd say hello, how are we, and also to just show you some of the new features that have came out, or at least since I last made any kind of episode, or but I think it was a live stream that I last made. So at the moment we're on Crew L1, Ambitious Dream Station, and we've literally just got in. I was just making sure the audio and everything is alright. Hopefully it's not too loud, hopefully it's not too quiet. So first off, I just want to show you the new, wait, what was the, oh fuck, well okay, I'll just do the infantry. I was going to do the camera, but for the infantry, so I'm wearing the Pembroke Armor. Now, if I remember rightly, I think I've already shown this in one of the other streams I did, and it looks fantastic now. And it's got the backpack to go with it. Again, it's fairly bugged. Okay, now it's not. What the hell? So, okay, this is weird. So, 1 minute I put... Oh, no, wait, no. Yeah, so, weirdly, when I put my gun in it, it should not... Because that's 120,000. This gun is 1,100. And when I put the gun in, it near enough fills up the whole thing. So I feel like this is just displaying as 120k, but in reality it's just 120 or something. But I'm saying that I've got 3 bottles of water that are taking up 1,000 each, and then some other stuff. It's a bit buggy. I don't know why. 1 minute it works, 1 minute it don't. Anyway, but he's a big chunky boy, and I love this bit because he has like a little winch on him now. We've also got a Healy gun, which, from what I'd heard, was rather broken because you could kill people by overdosing them with it. And we also have a multi-tool which also has some attachments on it. I like this one, a new one I mean, sorry. So the lifeguard medical attachment, it uses this stuff. But yeah, so it's pretty dope. There's a lot of cool new stuff in it. It was a complete wipe when 3.15 came out, if I remember rightly. So yeah, and like I say, last night or today, however you want to see it, wherever you are, this game got the new update for for the release of IAE, or Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. And yeah, I'm basically just going to be showing you around, but just before we set off to New Babbage, the game might be a bit laggy. It's just because I've only just booted it up this last like 10 minutes or so. But yeah, so this is the medical centre, which is literally just a little doctor's office, if I'm honest. So if I go here, so this is pretty cool. So you go patient check-in, and I'll show you the Carrack as well, because we're going to be using the Carrack because it's the quickest ship I've got, I think. But yeah, so me, room 1, and this is pretty cool as well. So like I say, so if we just walk around, let's just go a bit quicker. So you got your pharmacy. Again, I don't know exactly how all this stuff works. I imagine it's a case of you sign in, maybe they give you some free pills or something, I don't know. Okay, it's not doing anything there, but at the same time, like I said, it could just be for like a trading kind of thing, like when you bring medicine and stuff. So you got a door here. I like that you got the, like I say, I love Star Citizen over Elite Dangerous by miles now, even with Space Legs and Elite Dangerous. Although the ground war bit is fun. It's kind of a disappointment that you can't fly in with ships and have a sort of 50-50 kind of thing going on, like the aerial dogfights and bombing runs and stuff like that. Pretty dope. But Elite Dangerous, Star Citizen or Cloud Imperium Gaming are going to be coming up with that sort of thing as well. But anyway, so but yeah, so like I said, the little nitty gritty bits, again, you can still zoom in and everything. It gets a bit blurry when you zoom in all the way, but it's little bits of attention to detail like that I love. So enough chatter, let's go in. I'm guessing, oh there you go, hand sanitizer, that's pretty cool. Then we're going into this room, and again it's a little, so this is room 1, you got like a phone there, you got your little sink and stuff, like biohazard waste bin, protein powder, you know, and loads of little things, just tons of details in it, and I love it. Yeah, like cabinets, I don't know, you can't open them, that's fine. But yeah, and then like I say, so then you got your medical bed, and you can go on this one, or you can just do it like this. I like this one. So if you just go to lie down, and it's the same on the Carrack. I'll show you the Carrack as well. It'll only be a few seconds because it's just the med bay that's changed. So then you got this little screen pop out as it says treatment tier 1, tier 2 I get on the Carrack. I can't remember what they are. I think tier 1 is when you've just suffered like a broken bone or something like that. Tier 2 is if you suffer severe bleeding or something like that. Basically, you know, not life-threatening but not far off. And then tier 3, which is on Hurston, which I'm not going to be visiting today. I'll probably do it either tomorrow or another day, because I'm going to be doing this every day for a week, or for 9 days really, basically for every day of IAE. And yeah, so like I say, and then on this one you can do, I hit the wrong button, shite. hold on, I can fix this, go back down. Okay, there's no sound effects, it's kind of annoying. There was sound effects when I last did it. So anyway, medical care, if you've been injured, your screen would be flashing kind of like a, not bright white, but it would be, you know, flickering in and out. It shows you your beats per minute, I'm guessing how drugged up you are, and how much health you've got. Obviously, as I'm just sat here now, it will be just regenerating my health. No injuries detected, treatment, medication, so obviously I'm fine because I've literally just got into the game. Oh, there you go, I can actually pump some drugs into my system, but again, I don't want to do that, just because I ain't got a clue what would happen, and I want to get to New Babbage. But then this one, obviously, as it shows here, I can set it as the primary residence facility, so if I die, essentially, it will respawn me here. So as you can see, if I die, it will bring me back to here, basically. And that's basically it, so we'll leave that bit here. And like I say, that's a cool new mechanic, and I absolutely love the idea of it, and quite frankly, it's pretty decent. I haven't actually had the chance to die because I've only played this game a little. I literally just took my Argo mole out, did a little bit of mining, of which that is sat in the thing. Obviously I bought a few things as well, and I love how the helmet It's, you know, got like the bit here. It's like kind of reminds me of the power armor in Fallout. In that regard, but yes, so the same as usual. The refinery's down there. Again, we're not going there because we're going to have a look around the new Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Because today, I believe, is the Anvil Aerospace. Yep, Anvil Aerospace. So this should be fun. This should be fun. So, I want my carrack. Also, my steering wheel and such is basically, well, I want to say ready to go. It's not. One of the 3 parcels that I was waiting for got delivered, and oh sorry, 2 of the 3 parcels got delivered. One of them, I'm guessing, got shipped to fucking Australia or something, because it's not coming till Tuesday, and today is Friday. And I pressed the wrong button. Shit, what am I hanging for? Can't walk and talk. But yeah, so I've pretty much just got the whole thing set up. It's off camera. I won't be pulling it out. Maybe on Tuesday when I get the new part, if the thing arrives. But yeah, so like I say, so Tuesday and Thursday, and I think next Saturday. No, I think it's mainly just Tuesday and Thursday. It's going to be a lot later at night because I think it's closer to midnight when I'm going to be doing it. The reason being because I've got work, so I'm going to be going to work first because I don't think the update comes out before I go to work, and if it does, I mean on Thursdays it definitely won't. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that when I get back from work. But it'll just be, like I say, a little bit like an hour, just having a look around the expo, showing off the ships, jumping in them, having a look around. More than likely going to be absolutely buggered, knackered when I come home. So, but yeah, well, I'm still going to do it. I've made a pledge to myself to actually do it because, again, I've now hit 300 subscribers. Dude, what the hell? Which, quite frankly, I'm absolutely astonished with. Like, it was only a year ago that I said, oh well, it's basically New Year, where I'd said that I was going to try hit, or I was hoping to try hit 500 subs by the end of the year, and we've still got a month left. I don't know we're going to hit 200 more subs in that time, but that would be cool if we did. Awesome. But yeah, and yes, I'm very grateful for that. Like I say, I'm going to be doing a load more live streaming. I'm trying to get back into this. And by this I mean YouTube. Oh yes, I wanted to show you the med bay in here now, because this has changed. And Sesame, there you go. So out here it looks basically the same, right? So if I go in here, this is the difference. We got a display on the wall, and this one actually is like the one in the hospital medical bay thing that we were in. So you got patient care again. There's no one lying on the bed, which it would be me. Regen, so if I die I can choose to go back to the space station here or onto my carrack, and as here it shows tier 2 treatment, so this one would be the better option. So I'm just going to do this real quick, just because if I do die, at least I'll be able to jump back on my ship. And that's it. And then admin, well, that's kind of just like, you know, if someone comes onto my ship and puts their blueprint into it so they can start try and grief, you know, it don't work, because I can just come in here, delete the profiles, that includes my own, kill them once more, and that's it. Or they kill me, and then it's kind of tits up. But yeah, so then like I say, this bed is basically the same as the other one, but instead we go up and then display swivels round. Oh, so good. But there's basically the exact same display as the one up on the wall. It's just this one would be for the patient and the one on the wall would be thingy. But yeah, so when they do enable the whole medical gameplay sort of thing, which they've kind of implemented it slightly, but I'm talking like proper like paramedic, ambulance sort of, you know, gameplay, the carrack will be a brilliant addition to it, because of the fact that it's going to have a level or tier 2 medical bed, whereas I'm guessing the normal ambulances, so like the Apollo, RSI Apollo, and the what's it called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. There's a black version, there's a blue version. The blue one's the police one, the black one's the cargo, and then you've got Cutlass Red, that's the one. And the Cutlass Red is the paramedic version, it's the ambulance version, and it has a bed, I think, or two in there. So yeah, but anyway.
Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah. Obviously, if the volume is a bit quiet or a bit too loud, by all means let me know. But yes, let's start the bad boy engines up, because I love it because they've actually put the engine sound effects back in now, so...
Engines online.
Of that noise. Right, I need to now dock, and then we shall go
You are clear to launch.
to New Babbage. Voila. Right, let's just make sure that I'm not going to be sliding all over the place. Oh, we can lift off actually. We'll listen to them babies purr. Landing gear up. Oh, I'm going to need my element. Because I need game glass, because I haven't got all the buttons to bind everything I need. Right, let's just go out real slowly. Oh, metal beam in the way. Metal beam in the way. Nice. And this is the, if I remember rightly, the skin that I've got on my Carrack is the one from IAE last year that we got for free if you just owned the vehicle, if you just owned the Carrack. And it's like a white and a gold, and it looks beautiful compared to the standard like grey and red. Like it looks cool with the grey and red, but honestly it just looks so much more the part. I love the canopy, how it's yellow as well, because usually I think it's just a white or a grey kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just going to set my camera up like this, the reason being because when I come to land on New Babbage, if it's windy, funnily enough, my Carrack will drift, and the problem then is, well, I bump into things and I could probably crash. I have not destroyed my shit, this Carrack, yet. It's taken a fair bit of force, but I'm not putting it past me to do that whilst on stream, so... Anyway, right, let's spool up. But yeah, so look, I don't know if you'll hear the beeps, this is the thing. So, it's game, well, I can't see anything at the moment, you're just going to have to hope that I've got it centered and everything. But yeah, that's the game glass, it's absolutely fantastic. The only two shards I've got on it are the free pilot one that basically everyone gets, and mining, which I bought about a year ago actually. Right, anyway, onwards. There we go. Right, now this is going to take a little while, and I'm talking like maybe 10 minutes, so if you want to go away and get yourself a cup of tea or coffee or heroin, then by all means do so. I'm just going to sit here and wait because I've got nothing better to do right now. I mean, I suppose I could play some guitar, but it's not plugged in, and I haven't turned everything on because I wasn't intending on it. But then I didn't think about that about the trek. It was only when I got in I was like, oh shit, I forgot to go to New Babbage. And the game is a bit laggy now. Yeah. So let's just chat, shall we? Let's just so what are we thinking for the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo? I've already bought myself an RSI Perseus. I bought that last year when it first was concepted. So I'm looking forward to when that eventually starts coming out, but that won't be for a while. I don't think I mentioned Orison, or I think I did, and I'm going to be going there because I haven't been there. It's the new Crusader city, which is weird because Crusader in here is a gas giant. So I have a feeling that it's going to be a floating city, similar to like the ones in Warframe, like the ones that the Corpus have and whatnot on Jupiter and I think Venus or something like that. Where they're literally just like a cloud city kind of thing. They're just floating above all the gas, essentially. So that should be cool. But it's a medical planet, so I think that's the only place that has tier 3 medical beds, which I believe can bring people back to life. Kind of. Yeah, and also there's a new set of armour. Again, there's plenty of other YouTubers that have got this sort of stuff on, mainly because they're quicker at getting it out than I am. By the time I get it out, everyone will already know about it. But anyway, so then the new Hurston security armour looks absolutely fantastic, and the upside to it as well is you can loot stuff. So I've got to figure out how to get a Hurston security guard to follow me without me getting a fine, so that I can lure him onto my ship, drag him out to the middle of space like we are now, shoot him in the face with the biggest, heaviest hitting gun that I've got, which at the moment is LMG, and steal his shit, and that's basically it. Yeah, that's basically all there is to it. But again, it's just figuring out how to do it and then doing it, because obviously I've heard people trying to do it. I haven't seen any videos yet of people doing it, but I have heard people literally trying to do it by getting a parcel, dropping it next to the guard, or at least one that stands stationary and never moves, and then just drop it next to him, and it would push, sort of like he wouldn't move, you know, he wouldn't like readjust and be like, I'm trying to stand just here, please, thank you, and, you know, walk around it. It just sort of like moves the model, and you know, you basically just keep picking it up, putting it down, picking it up, putting it down. You keep doing that till you get to the trains, get him on the train, make sure you're on the train as well, and then same sort of shtick. You just push him off the train, then get him to, you know, get your ship, and then push him all the way to your ship. Hopefully you get to the right bloody ship at the time, shove him on your ship and fly him out. And on something like the Carrack it'd be easier because obviously you've got the ramp that comes down. Some ships obviously you can't just climb into, you have to climb into them, you can't just, like, you know, walk up a ramp or something. So it'd be trickier on those sort of ships. But yeah. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to trying it out at some point. Might try it out on the last day of IAE, next Saturday basically. That could be fun. But yeah. It's going to be a while. I've only done 10 million. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, about 10 million kilometers. Which ain't bad. But considering it's not real and I'm just sat down here doing nothing, drinking water. Yeah. I tell you what. I'm not going to plug my guitar in. Hopefully it'll come through the microphone. Then again, it might not, but we shall see. I mean, I should be close enough to the microphone. Alright, what should I play? No, hang on. Damn it. No, that was wrong. Hang on. Oh, yeah. No, wrong. And I can't do the dung ding dung ding 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 ding. Well, I mean, I'll probably. No. No. Nah. Again, I don't even know if you guys can hear this. Again, this probably sound a lot better if I had it plugged in. You know what, actually? Oh, hang on. Do I have all the... Bear with. Let's see if we can get it going. This is going to fuck the whole thing up. I can feel it coming. Because this last 2 days of mine have been absolute shite. Right. Hang on. Right. Monitor coming up. Oh, shite. Which one are you? This one. Right one. Is that... Okay. Okay, we got that. You... And is you working? Yeah, you sound like you're working. But we are distance away. Let me see. Let me check. Let me have a look. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I think. Uh-oh. Game froze. Okay, never mind. Right. Wow. Sorry if that was a bit loud. It seems to be working. Again, I can't hear a thing with these ones on, so I need to go down. I need 3 sets of hands. Right. Okay. Righty tighty. Let's give this a go. Bloody headphones. It's oh god, I'm at the wrong fucking angle here. Hang on. Better. Never mind. Okay. Shit, I can't remember how that song goes. How does it go? Oh no. That sounds terrible. Let's try the other pick. Is no better. Oh shit, we're nearly there. Oh, okay, hang on. Gotta switch, gotta swap. And swap over. There we go, okay. Right.
Autopilot is now off.
There's some banging going on and I didn't know where it was coming from. Turns out it's my next door, so I can't do nothing. If you hear banging, not me. Right. We're almost there. Ooh, wait, hang on, is it here? Yeah, I think it's here where the new volumetric clouds are. And I've got it set to, I think, medium. I don't want to do it too high because I'm on fire right now. Video takes a while. But at the same time, I haven't got 100,000 credits to buy myself the best quantum drive for this ship. If I did, I'd get it. But I'm British skint right now. I have... No, I don't want that. I want... No, I don't want that. Right. Where is it? On a beach. Well, I don't want that one. I want... that one. No, it's done it again. Oh, don't tell me 30k. Because it's only given me that one option. Look at no babbage now. So pretty. No, stop spooling, you bugger. Right, where's the... Wait, what? Why does it sound like my engine's turned off? Oh, there we go. Right above it. Bang it. Would you stop spooling? What is going on here? Oh, because it's glitched out. Bloody thing. I've got to wait till it's fully spooled and then I can turn it off. Stupid thing. Right. Land, time to land. No, I don't want that one. Go and whoop.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Finally a voice. Where? Proceed to assigned landing, but where? Where? What? Which? Where? Oh, crud. I might just have to guess, because it's not told me where. This is going to go well, isn't it? And it's not that one, it's not that one, it's not that one. Or is it? No, it's definitely not that one. Okay, where the hell do we gotta go? Oh, maybe it's that one right there. I say maybe. A big bloody maybe. Ooh. Hang on. Why are we falling? Oh no, it's not rendered in yet. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna guess it's here because this is the only gate that's open. Okay, F4. Is it bloody stupid? Hang on. He feels like the game is going to crash. No, that was okay, it just kicked me back out. Well, there's my current balance anyway, 30,000. This is bloody stupid. Where do we land? Hang on, let me try. Oh, stop it. Let me try. Roll them again.
Has already been granted.
Well, don't bloody help me. I haven't freaking got anywhere to land. Other than, like, here. I'm guessing it's here. Hold it, let's just land. Not that windy either, thank God. Okay, it's going to be a bit tricky. Because I can't see how low down I am. Yield a little bit. There we go. Down a little bit. Oh, now we drift. Yeah, now we're going bloody backwards when we're going down the berg. Get up about collision alert, nowhere near anything. Bring the speed all the way down just so it doesn't think, oh, I'm going to crash. It's not going to crash. We're fine. Okay, no, we're not. Forward, please. Forward, please. Forward, forward, forward. Forward, good. Okay. A little bit more. bit more. Okay, now we'll go down. Okay, and okay, yep, I thought we were a bit too close to that. Back up. Back it on. Okay, and stop and go down. And like a glove. We'll turn the engines off. Was that one?
Engines.
There we go.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please
Blocking.
vacate the facility.
Up. Okay, so I'm not meant to park here. So this isn't my parking space. Wait a minute. So where the fuck do I park? Thanks for telling me now. Once I've already fucking landed. That was a good landing as well. So where the hell do I park then? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Where's my parking spot? You know what? Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Go back up. Landing gear. Oh, is this landing gear? Can't remember all the buttons. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's fly away and we'll come back. Hopefully it won't pat about.
Landing gear raised.
Because I ain't got a clue where it wants me to fucking land. Bloody thing. Sad thing is, I've got to go a fair distance a bloody way now before it is mining. Tell you what, we'll go straight up. We'll just leave the atmosphere and then we'll come back down. Boost. Boom, boost. Majestic. What an absolute pest. I'm pretty sure that's where I was meant to land because there was nowhere near me. The only place that's open. I'm going to be dead pissed if it puts me back in the same place. But it did tell me that I was blocking an active landing pad or some shite. And again, they're the only places I can land other than them really big ones, but this ship, stupidly, is just not that big enough. But it does let me land on them from time to time. Yeah, shame. Anyway. Get you lined back up again just to make it simpler. Is somebody following me? I still see a target in the top left of the screen bobbing about. Naughty boy. Okay, so now that should have stopped it. What I'm going to do is turn the ship around. I think he is trying to follow me. No, he's just sitting there. Okay. Innocently. And down we go. We need more speed. Faster. If this don't work, I don't know what bloody well will. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do this one first. Try this way. Okay, they're taking their time to answer the fucking phone. Come on. Why do I have radar lock on? Come on, go away. I just want to land. At this point, it's probably bloody better if I just get out and walk to the fucking expo. Maybe quicker. Oh, for God's sake. Answer my call, you bastard. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. No, stop. Oh wait, it might stop if I say no, god damn it. See, look, this is off by 5 degrees, I swear, because that's not the horizon. That's the horizon. Anyway. No, stop trying to select. Stop it.
That request has already been granted.
No, it bloody hasn't! Ugh, fuck it. Okay. No plan. Same shit again, but this time I'm gonna jump out. Oh. I could jump in my bed and then jump back in again. I have heard that that does actually work now. Spool up the drive because it's going to be a while. Oh, we're off to a fantastic fucking start, eh? Ooh, space station. That'll work. Yes, yes, I know, exit atmosphere, we're getting there. There we go. And away we go.
Bottom drive is now on.
Okay.
Bottom drive is now off.
Round. Let's try this striker again. No, not microtech. Where's New Babbage? Anyway. Try again.
Bottom drive is now on.
My room is on fire right now. Out am I? Right.
Bottom drive is now
Try this shtick again. Oh. Isn't it fun when they start doing work at night time? Why ain't I turning? Wait, what? Okay. I'm going to get a little bit closer before I do this. A bit closer. Little bit closer. And that should be plenty close, right? Let's try doing it this way again.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Lovely. Can you mark it? He marked it. Finally I can land. Praise be to him and something or other. Hurry up. I'm trying to land for the past God knows how long now. Landing gear down.
landing gear deployed.
collision alert. Quit moaning. Okay, maybe a little collision. I love how now it's windy. Pushing me back, stop pushing me. Now it's pushing me. No! Stop it. Bastard. Oh my giddy aunt, what the fuck is going on here? What is with the wind? Jesus Christ. I was just fucking here. Forwards. No, forward. Just bump into the fucking thing if you have to. Bloody hell. Down. Down. No. Not shite. Titties. The fuck. Fucking wind. Now do you see why I hate New Babbage? Oh fucking hell. Okay, stop. Oh. Okay then, we're gonna go up. Bastard thing. Jesus, that flew me high. What the fuck? Why is it when I want to land, I do it so well, but the game doesn't let me land? Jesus, look at that wind drift. 3 meters a second. That shouldn't be doing nothing to this ship. Now I have a damaged ship that's probably going to cost me an arm and a fucking leg. Why does my dude keep looking up? Look down, you penis. Honestly. Okay, supposedly I'm sitting still. Okay, we are. Go forward a little bit. Thank you. What the hell's going with the camera? I know, you bastard. Okay, now go down. Gently. No, not down and back. Forward, you berg. Forward. Okay, look, I'm going as the fourth fucking... Okay, now come back. No. What is with the... I'm just going to skydive out of this thing in a minute. Back a little bit. I'm not going to do the throttle. I'm going to do that in a second. I know it's going to fuck me again. Now do the throttle. When I say now do the throttle, it means do the throttle. There we go. Now down, just down, forward, full thrust forward, full thrust forward, you stupid Mongol of a just touched down. Turn the fucking engines off. Can't fucking fly otherwise. That did it. I guess we landed. Fucking thing. Where the fuck are we aiming? What direction is this? Okay, that'll do.
Engines offline.
Landing complete.
No, I need to fucking
Pleasant
fix my
stage.
shit. I ain't going for New Babbage. I'm staying here all week. I ain't even flying any of the ships. Bollocks to it. It's too fucking haphazard. Ugh. Required a lot of skill and cunning. And 8,600. Shut up, fix my ship. Bloody thing. Burke. Absolute fucking... It's the fastest ship I've got in terms of quantum travel. Yes, it is. It's also the fucking most annoying to bloody well land. Bloody thing. Honestly. I was going to say, if it didn't go down, then my day would be ruined. My pain would be immeasurable. Open! Fucking Jesus. So much delay. Ay, ay, ay. And I'm facing the wrong bloody way, innit? Yeah. No. No, it wasn't actually. I was facing the right way. It's just... How's that for a fucking landing? Look how cockeyed that is. Hang on. Look at that. It's not even remotely there. Jesus, man. Oh yes, a cool feature is you can actually pay your fines right here, right now. But I don't have any. I mean, I would have done had I'd landed on the other one, because it hadn't marked where I was meant to go, but anyway. Oh, don't need my iPad anymore, sod it. I ain't flying away in this thing. Yeah. Oh, just open. Are you open? Oh, bloody hell. Right. So this is New Babbage, at least the space terminal. As you can see, surface entrance. I could have just walked in, but I'm awkward. Got Pico the Penguin. Oh, I should have got Pico. He's over there and I can't be asked to get up to get him. I'm too lazy. But Pico the Penguin. And you can actually buy these, as you probably just heard then for a second. Like, when you touch them and pick them up, you make noise. They make noises. I say as I can't get the one to do it. Oh, there's stuff over here. I didn't realise there was food and stuff. Yeah.
Hey.
Hello. He looked familiar for a second.
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart.
I wasn't planning on going. Which reminds me, why is it not telling me my ship in here?
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Restore the bloody thing, shut up. Thank you.
Initiating ship storage.
It's already stored,
For your
shut up.
safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you. Anyway. Sprinting through customs. Nothing suspicious about a big, bulky, red tinfoil coated man running through a space station. Never mind. He's ain't got baby oil on, because that would be weird. Metro loop. And then onwards to the Tobin thingy show expo place. I don't know. Here we go. Show floor this way. 19th to 1st December. Banging. Oh great, it's not even here.
Capsule now approaching station.
Remind us about
Stand
to
clear of
arrive.
disembarking passengers.
Hey. Let's have a seat. I can actually sit down now. Oh, nice.
Careful.
I can't see. I can't see. Nice. Yay! I went the right direction. It didn't used to do that. It usually flipped me 180 degrees and then go backwards. Or I'm a chunky boy now, though. Ah. Whee. It's so much cooler to see during the daytime, so I'm glad I got it this time around. Yay. Wait, where is this the next one?
Nearing next stop.
Commons, no, so not this one, next one. Yeah, it's not this stop. This is where the shops and stores and stuff like that is. We don't need this stop, we need the next one. Now, is it going to flip me 180? Yes,
Careful.
look, Tobin
Doors are
Expo
now
Centre. No, it didn't. It kept going the same way. Yay!
Nearing next stop.
Oh, that was quick. Yay! Right. Let's go have a look around the expedition now. Very good. Yay! I'm glad they kept it at the same location as well. Because New Babbage is like the perfect place for it. I would have liked to have seen it in Area 18 at some point because it's like that kind of area. Oh wow, look at how pretty it is. Very good. Yes! Nice. So yes, today is Anvil Aerospace Day. Should I strip off and walk around in just an Anvil Aerospace t-shirt? 800? No, that's just a hat. But no, still 800. Bloody hell. Okay, go on then. We buy it. Does they have it in my size? Very good. Okay, let's tell you what. Yeah, let's get the suit off. No, not that off. Jesus Christ. I ain't got no trousers. Uh-oh. Problems. Can I put the helmet back on? No, that would have been funny. Okay, hang on. I have to figure out a way. Wait, have we got trousers here? No, we've just got shirts. Oh, this is not going well. I've got no trousers. I got no... Oh, dear. They're only this side. Ignore the half-naked man running across the thing. There's no trousers here. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to kill one of these guys to get the trousers. Well, this is going well so far. I'll tell you what, I want one of these. I shall have... I go for the white one or the blue one? And like the white one. Okay, man. Come on. There you go. Wait, it's just a shame I ain't got no trousers to put on them. Hang on. Back. Try this again. You on. No, put you on. Okay, take you off, then put you on. Bloody hell. And we shall also have this backpack. And I can't put that up. And I put this backpack on. No, I can't. Okay, I've got to go basically in the booth. Okay, never mind. I'm a half-naked man, ignore that fact. I mean, there's trousers somewhere. Please. I should have... I'll be back in a second. Nah, actually, you know what? Sorry, it's a fucking video game. I'll get some trousers, but after this one. So I want to, let's go have a look upstairs, as half naked as we are. Imagine if they actually said, sorry, no, you cannot come in. Aha, so yeah, here's the thing. So we've got Anvil Aerospace today, we've got Aegis Dynamics tomorrow, Crusader Industries and Tumbrel Land Systems Sunday, Monday Argo Consolidated Outland, Grey Cat Industrial and Kruger Intergalactic, and Tuesday is... No wait, that's not right. No, I'm reading it wrong. Hang on, I'm fucking this up. I was thinking that weren't right. That's the last second to... Yeah, that's the last day. Okay. So, today Anvil Aerospace, tomorrow RSI, Sunday Aegis Dynamics, Monday IOPA, Banu, Espira and Gatic Manufacturer. This one I like the look of. I want to show you that when it comes out because it's a ship that I am thinking of getting just because it looks so cool and it's a cargo ship, so it's a nice one, a nice addition as well. And then on the hang on. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday we've got Crusader and Tumbrel. Wednesday we've got Origin Jump Works. Thursday we've got Argo Consolidated Outland, Grey Cat Industrial and Kruger. Friday we've got Drake Interplanetary, and then Saturday we've got MISC or Musashi Industrial Staff Light Concern. And then after that it's basically the best in show for the next couple of days after that till December 1st, but again we're not too bothered by that, so let's go. That's the wrong one. Let's try that again. At least nobody's gonna bother me. Although in this my skin is very dark. Even though the character creation screen, to be fair, I look like a mental patient. Ooh! Ooh, new Expo Hall! Oh, no way! Oh, that's cool. Hang on, I've got to take this hat off. I've got to take this hat off. Is there no way to take my hat off? Oh. That looks so stupid. Anyway. Anyway. But yeah, this is different. This is nice. Last year it was basically just a solid like floor that went straight up. This time we got like this little expo area. Seats and such. Ah. Fancy. Why is the floor sparkling?
But for me, it was more than that.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no way. Ignore the half-naked man. For a second I thought I was joined by a half-naked NPC, but no.
A stranger in my own world. I set out to find
Oh, the little detail. Woo! I love it. Oh, so cool. Oh, so cool. Well, I mean, I can hit play.
While it may be commonplace to sail through the stars, we should never lose sight of the wonders of spaceflight. From discovering new jump points, unearthing lost ruins, or setting new speed records. Famed artist Arudo Divani created this unique portrait series as a tribute to the diverse array of people who eagerly climb aboard their ships and dare to fly.
Yes, because flying is illegal, yeah?
through all my travels.
I love the lights, how they're going down. That's cool. This is so sick. I love it already. Oh, look, there she is. The fucking space cow of the fucking space. Okay. We've got a little bit over here. We've got some drink and food. Ignore the fact I'm half naked. I do have money. It's tucked in a special place. Ramp access. Right. You're in the billboard, and it's a very low quality billboard. What the hell? What the hell is it because of him? I wish I could make out what it bloody says. It's too blurry. Blurry. Right, so we shall start over here. We'll look at these ships here first. So we've got, if I'm right in thinking, this is the Hawk. No, Arrow. The Arrow, the Hawk, Anvil Arrow. Yes. Again, you can fly all of these for free, and obviously, if you've not got an account and you wanted to sign up, if you have a look in the description of this stream, you will see a referral code that when you put it in, when you're making an account and you make a purchase, if you obviously you can fly out around in all these ships for free, but if you wanted to actually like purchase it so that you can still keep flying in it after the free fly event, if you use my referral code when doing so, and you're buying yourself a starter pack or one of these ships, then you'll also receive a free Argo MPUV, multi-purpose utility vehicle, I believe it stands for, as well as a couple other goodies such as what's it called, a paint job, a skin, something like that to go with it, the best of show version of it, and so on and so forth, and a couple other things like a backpack to go with it in the game, of course. But But yeah, and also 5,000 UEC for free. Or Alpha UEC. Eventually it will be UEC when the game comes out. Right, let's have a look inside, shall we? So, let's go open ladder. That was easy. Open cockpit canopy. Very nice. Let's have a jump inside, let's have a look. Obviously you can't fly these about. They are just for show at the moment. So if I just turn the power on, that did nothing.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
It did do something, but for some reason nothing. Oh, it's all up here, that's why. Are there guns on it? Who honestly leaves guns? Well, you can't use them anyway. Like, I'm not even joking, like, pull the trigger, press the buttons. Ooh. Yep, can't use them. That's pretty cool. And power off.
All systems offline.
No, they're not. They're not. Oh, they are. What does the hood stay on? Anyway. Right, hopping out. So that was the Anvil Aero. It's a snappy little fighter. Again, I haven't used a lot of these ships. I could try them out. Oh, okay. But yeah, this one's, like I say, it's a little cockpit sort of fighter. So there's no storage on it or anything as far as I'm aware. But it is a very pretty ship. Very pretty, well detailed. Like I say, I love Star Citizen just for that alone. Because it's so much more detailed. The graphics on it are way better. But yeah, we'll just jump over here real quick.
Thank you.
So you got these big ass guns. Got Mark III cannon. Got scattergun, which is basically a shotgun for your ship. Then you got all these tiny little ones. So you got like size 1, I'm guessing. Maybe, or it might be a 3, I don't know. It's a laser cannon, if I'm right in thinking. I don't want to buy it, I want to do it. Yep, laser cannon.
This is a friendly reminder.
I'm guessing these are going to change from day to day as well. And you got a laser repeater, I think. Yep. Oh, no, it's not a laser repeater. It might be a laser repeater. Again, I haven't played this game anytime soon, so I can't quite remember what is what. Pulsar repeater, another cannon, yep, Mark II. Another laser cannon, or is this a laser repeater? No, that's a repeater. It looks like a laser repeater though. And then we got these ones, I love the attritions. The attritions are a fantastic weapon. Mainly because the hotter your radiator gets, the more damage they do. So it's an absolutely great trade-off. But yeah, and I like that staging there, because obviously you got your size 1, size 2, size 3, size 4s, size 5s, and then size 6s. So if you can imagine, because these are laser cannons, and if you could imagine this on, and I think we might be able to see it on Crusader Day, for the Crusader Ares Ion, you will literally see a size 7. Yeah, you'll see a size 7 laser cannon built into it, and it's an incredibly powerful weapon. Like I say, so this is like one of the bigger ones you can put on. The weight is expensive, as you can see, 127,000 credits, or UEC. And yeah, the cool thing is, if you're not that great with like a fixed weapon firing, so when your ship is pointing in that direction, it will fire in that direction. There is a little bit of tracking to try and get them all to focus in on that one target, but obviously when they get too close, that sort of ruins it. But if you want to keep it simple, you can use a gimbaled joint, which most ships will come with. So let's say, like on the turret on the Carrack, so this one over here, this bit over here, it has size 4s. But because it's a turret that moves on its own anyway, you don't need the gimbals. But if you did put gimbals on it, sorry, if you did put gimbals on it, it would, like, move a greater degree to target the enemy, target the ships and such, but you'd have to step down the size. So if you had size 4 fixed, it would be size 3 gimbal. So basically, if you've got size 4s, like they would fit on the Carrack there, but then if I wanted to get it gimbaled, I'd have to go with these ones here, the size 3s, and that's basically how it works on every ship. So if you want the size 6s like this, you'd have to have something that, you know, if you wanted them gimbaled, you'd have to have something that's a height size 7 fixed in order to do so, and then you'd have to buy the gimbal puck that will basically sit on top of here, and they're not that expensive, they're only I think like a couple hundred UEC. So yeah, so then we'll go over to this one. I believe this is the Hornet from the look of it. Well, no, is this the Hurricane? Because it's got a turret. No, it's the Gladiator. Yeah, I'll get it right at some point. So we have a little hatch. Oh, how fancy. I didn't know this. I don't know, I don't want to rent it. I want to get on it. I don't want to rent it. I want to get on it. Oh, wait, hang on. Hatch. Ah, oh, this is the gunner seat. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Let's get in the gunner seat. Let's have a little look here. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we've got 2 Panthers on there. That's not bad. Okay, not bad. Can I... Yep. Do I have to turn the power on? Is the power even on? Fire mode? No. Gyro mode? No. Increase sensitivity? No. So I'm guessing the power is already on. I just can't... What the hell? Why does it do that, honestly? Yeah, I can't move it. That's a shame. And out we go. That's the gunner seat of the Gladiator. And I don't know how to get into... Maybe there's a ramp at the back? Yep. Oh, hang on, there we go. I just spotted it. Then, I'm guessing up here. Yep. Oh, it's the same shtick. It's just, ooh! Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Exterior. Open exterior. Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. What's that? Power on. It's a shame that the powering on doesn't turn the displays on when it's in the rented version like this. Until you've rented it, which is free, and then you actually go and, like, what's it at your hangar? I believe you get 3 days to rent it, so essentially if there's any ship here I wanted to try out, I could rent it, and then I've got 3 days after doing so, like 3 days from when I rented it, not from the event starting, to fly it around. After that it just gets taken out of the out of my hangar and such. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love the seats. The seats are very nice. Oh, that's dope. I like that. Can I close it? Oh, no, never mind. That's pretty cool. And then you got some nice weapons around here. So you got some turrets on the top. It looks like they're the same guns as well. So the Panther repeaters. Again, I can't really look at them. I can't. But yeah, that's... No, it's not. Never mind. I was going to say that's the gimbal puck. It's not. You'll see. You should be able. We should be able to see what that looks like. Engines are pretty nice. I like the engines. Yeah, it's not bad. I love how the landing gear tucks away. That's a very cool. I love that. It's a very cool feature. Got a little glass logo on it. Oh, that's dope as well. Yeah, so that's the Gladiator. Ooh. Okay, and we'll go to the Carrack last, just because it's the biggest one in here. And I've already seen it, but I'm showing it off anyway, so... Although I could have shown mine. Basically the same. So then we've got... These are quantum drives, I believe?
Attention visitors.
Yes, and funnily enough, that's the one that's going on my thing. As you can see, it's 108,000 UEC. No, that's on my ship right now. That's the Agni. Yeah, that's the crap one. I don't want that one. You got the one I want here. No, that's the same one. Oh, no, that's not it. Yep. I can't remember what mine was called. Some weird digits. But yeah, so they're the quantum drives. The Agni there is what I've got on my... Actually, I can show you, isn't it? The Tactical loadout. Anvil Carrack.
Whether it's
Oh
innovative
yes!
specialty craft,
And they've kind of
hardwood,
fixed it so that if you've got
traditional
stuff, yeah, so only showing ships and equipment located in Microtech for a broader list of your assets, use Knickknack, which is this bit here. It's right next to it. So here, as you can see, we've been to Crusader L1, ArtCorp and Microtech, and that's where our stuff is. So on ArtCorp, which is where I started off, so Area 18, I've got a lot of the stuff. I've got my character sheet. Leon Crimson. Ooh!
Did you
Oh, it
discover
really
the
does
craft
just
of
save
forgeries
everything
of this
everywhere.
year's
Oh, I got a tumble.
IAE?
I didn't know I had a
Why not
cyclone.
experience it firsthand with the test
Oh
flight?
wait, it might be because one of
Many
the
of
ships I've got
vehicles
isn't
on
ready
display
yet.
at this year's IAE are available to rent from one of our local
I
providers.
still don't have pants, trousers even. Anyway, Microtech, and then obviously on New Babbage, Anvil Carrack, all the stuff as well. I've got it in my inventory right now. And then Crusader L1, which has a few other things, mainly all of the... Ooh. No, because that would take my stuff off, wouldn't it? Aegis Anvil, Armour...
Whether it's stepping into an
But yeah,
unknown system or
can I
coasting the
get that?
well-traveled routes of your home sector, how you get there is
Okay, I'm guessing that's...
find your next craft of choice.
Yeah,
with
that's how I
2951
find it.
Dare to fly.
Okay, anyway. Getting back to what I was saying. Oh, come on. So, yes. And it's got 2 ice flushes, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no. Oh, they've changed it. It used to be the Agni that was on this default. Because I remember the name. And it was a bastard.
This is a
It
friendly
really
reminder
was.
that the Tobin Expo Center is a shared space.
Yeah, the one I went for was the grade A.
So that we can all enjoy
I think
this
it
day
was...
together.
I think it was the same. No, it wasn't. It was Waytech or whatever it was, and it was a military one. And yeah, it made it so much quicker. I think it was like the quickest in the game. Because like here, it's sort of like 80,000 kilometers a second or something like that, at max speed kind of thing. With the Agni, not with the Agni, sorry, with the other one, I can't remember, it was something 03 or 05 or I can't remember the name. It would be something along the lines of, I think like 250,000 meters, kilometers a second. So it'd get from here to Microtech in about 4 minutes, which was better than I think like what was it, 10, 15 minutes for us. But yeah, so then you got this one here. I don't know if they're going to do the same as last time. But yeah, golden grey and white accents, like that's what it looks like. And don't do that. Yeah. And if I take it off, obviously it's just that. So I like it with, just because it looks a lot nicer. Anyway. Then we've got some shield generators here, Citadel, and then some smaller quantum drives. So this one's a stealth drive, I believe it looks like it. Yep, stealth drive. Can't afford it mine, but another stealth drive. And then we got some coolers. Again, these are the thing is, like, it depends on the branding. So I find the best quantum drives are military, the best shields are industrial, as well as the coolers. And then industrial seems to be a good turnaround for power plants, because that's what these are. Got some small coolers. These are for like the vehicles, like little like the Nox and other stuff like that. Basically, the small personal vehicles, and then you got these great big bad boy shield generators. These ones I think are going in the Carrack as well. These ones, I know that these coolers are about the size of the one in there.
Tobin Expo Center would like to
Yeah.
invite everyone to
Anyway.
join in and help keep our halls looking their best for every guest.
I think that's it.
Please be sure to keep
At least
track
this
of all
side.
your
Let's go
belongings
run over
and
this
call
one,
them
because I don't
in.
know if we've got anything over here. I think this is all the same stuff over here. Although it looks like there's slightly different stuff here. Hey, maybe the one I'm after's there, because I see like what looks like 2 Waytech. 3 Waytechs. After might be here. It is! Haha, TS2, that's the one. This was always the best one for it. Yeah, grade A military. Haha! I do remember my stuff. Oh, and they've added the thing. Advanced protective plating provides the TS2 with superior durability against the elements and aggressors, making it ideal quantum drive. Yeah, and it's a brilliant one, and it's a lot cheaper than I thought it was. I swear it was over 100. I swear it was the same price as the Agni. But the Agni is cheaper. Sorry, more expensive. It's dearer. That makes no sense. And then we got another one, and then we got this one. I don't get what. So okay, what's this one then? Why is this one? It's grade B. Why is this one more expensive? It's like nearly 50,000 credits more.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center
What the hell?
is shared space.
Then we got these big generators. These ones are the ones that would go on my Carrack as well. 400,000. A-rated? Okay, it better have bloody well been. Yeah, that'd probably be one that I would put on the Carrack. But the Carrack is okay, but the purpose that it's made for isn't implemented in the game right now, and that's exploration. You can still use it to explore, technically, but obviously Stanton's the only system, and that's meant to be like a deep spacey kind of explorer. You know, tons of fuel, tons of quantum fuel, able to go out the distance and be fine for time, for time afterwards. As well as the canopy bit, it's meant to have some like garage door kind of caterpillar tank track kind of things fold over it, so that when you go into like a environment that's got a lot of rock or I don't know, glass storms or sandstorms and stuff like that, it won't damage the canopy. But they still haven't implemented that, and I can't wait for when they do, because that's actually a pretty cool sounding idea. So yeah, and then we've got some more quantum drives, another quantum drive, stealth quantum drive, more coolers, more shield generators, and then more power plants here. So very nice, very cool. So then we've got, I guess this one's the Hurricane. And it is. How do we get in? Because this one has two, I know that for a fact. So we've got more repeaters, okay, very nice. Yeah, so we've got the... Is this the ladder for everyone, or is this just the gunner? This is just the gunner, okay. Oh, the same slidey out seats, very nice, I like it. Ooh, okay. Again, I wish you could turn it. I can't do anything in it, which is really a shame. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh wait, hang on, just thought I can hit F4, let's see. Damn it. Yeah, this is a very nice, this is a very sporty looking ship, if I'm honest. I mean, I love the amount of guns that it's got on that turret, Jesus. But they're only size 3s. Whereas my Carrack, if I look... Oh, I could have sworn... Oh no, it's the Hammerhead that has 4 on. Yeah, the Carrack has 2, and the Hammerhead has 4, but it's the same size 4 weapons, and I can't get out of the vision. There we go. Right. So now, let's have a look. Ah, there we go. Oh wait, is this going to drop out, sort of like the Eagle? No, I don't want to do that. How do I get in? Oh wait. There you go. Oh, okay, it's the same style of thing. Oh, sexy. Ignore the bare feet.
Intergalactic Aerospace Expo.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
Anvil Aerospace.
Sometimes I wish the monitors would turn on just to get a full idea of what it was like. But that's still pretty cool. Very sleek interior. Me like it. Not too bad. Bit delayed, but okay. Right, and then we'll check out here. And then we'll go down, because I believe it's just like the holograph rooms where they'll show you the ships that are concepted and they're being developed upon, and you know, stuff like that. So obviously we've got the initial ramp, which you can drive a Ursa rover on, and just so that you don't go and smack into the door or damage it, you can put this little ramp up with this little button here. That's just lowered it. And then if we go over here, now the only reason I know this ship is because of the fact I've had one for about a year and a bit. And then you got this little maintenance area, but if, like, you know, the ship tends to be a bit buggy from time to time, mainly on the elevator, you can use this to get up there, but I'm going to start down here and work my way up. So In here we have, on to the right, it's the docking collar. It opens. So we also have EVA suits, which at some point we'll be able to open. I mean, that just closed it, but you can put it on and stuff, which technically I could do with. But then you got this one, which opens up. And at some point they will make a docking collar, like a proper docking collar, because at the moment they've got it set up for the hammerhead. I haven't tried it, but I have seen it. It seems really tricky, and that's why I'm kind of looking forward to it. What I will do is on what's the day? Oh, what is it? It's Aerospace. Anvil? No, not Anvil Aerospace. That's what we're in. What's the other one? Aegis Dynamics. When Aegis Dynamics comes out, I've got a. I've just said it. Hammerhead. Already, because as I say, the RSI Perseus as a, I suppose, a courtesy car kind of thing, you know, because they haven't got it available right now. They've lent me a Aegis Dynamics Sentinel, no, Vanguard Sentinel, or Vanguard Harbinger, sorry, and a Anvil, oh sorry, an Aegis Hammerhead. So I'll be having a go at that. I'll probably just fly up to the space station and try the docking out there. I'm not going to do it tonight because, again, I don't want to be too much longer because it's already been about an hour and a half and I only want it to be about 2 hours. So we'll speed run this bit. So over here, obviously, you've got the elevator. We've already seen that. In here, you've got the cargo spaces. You've got cargo pods, and there's 3 of them. So that was 1, and obviously got 2. And the cool thing is these are modular. And that basically makes it so that in the future you can change these out. So right now they're just cargo pods, they're just empty places. Another time you could put something in them, or sorry, switch them out so they could be med bays, and the like. I can't remember the exact what utilities there would be, but yeah. And then here you've also got the elevator, which you can go all up and down on. It's not it's not working here at the moment. I don't know if it is on mine, it might just be this one. And then over here we've got the gun rack. Get it to open. So this is where you can store your weapons. I think you can store them, but at the same time I'm not too sure because, I mean, I bought a Pico de Penguin in the game and I put it on the carrack and then I put it away just to test out to see if they kept it as they said they would. And when I brought it back, Pico gone, Pico disappeared, Pico went into the ethos. So, and then over here we have the elevator. I'd say the big elevator, the main elevator, the freight elevator. And as you can see, there's 4 different areas on there, but again we'll show you them in a second. And then over here you've got access to the after turret, which is the one at the bottom. So as you can see, it kind of just loops back around. And if we jump into here, this will take us to the one under the ship. As you can see. Again, I wish I could move around just to show you. But so that's the top turret. Right there, can I? Yeah, okay, I can't do that, okay. So there's the top turret, there's the wing turret, and then we are right there. You can kind of just make us out, see? So that's us there, we're on the back under turret. That's that one, and then we'll just jump out of this. And again, this is brilliant because it just takes you straight back into the ship. I love that all these turrets and everything in this ship, you don't have to leave the ship to do so. It's so cool. Okay, and moving around. So now we'll take this elevator, just because it's here. We'll go to the next floor, which I believe is the habilitation, so where the crew stays. And yes, as you can see, it's quite a nice little area at the back here. So this is where the crew stays. This is also the med bay, so this is the MRI machine kind of thing where the med bay is. If we just follow the way around here, as you can see, it's frosted glass, but that is the med bay in there. The little bed is like right here. Go through the door. again, med bay. I've already shown you the med bay on my other character, so I'm not going to like show around in too much detail, but it's the same shtick, it's the exact same sort of thing. So you got like the doctor's office over here, where you got your oxygen and all your medical stuff, and I love the fact that it's like frosted, but if you zoom in, oh, it don't work anymore. It kind of works. But yeah, and like I say, you got all these blurred out boxes. Oh, come on, game. This was really good at one point. Look, these are fine. Okay, never mind. It used to be really good. Oh wait, hang on. Is it me? Hang on. Quality high. No, I don't think that's the one. Nope, that didn't do nothing. Oh well. I'm going to turn that back down just in case it makes my computer go. Medium. And storage room. Which, as the name implies, is a storage room. Bottles of oxygen. You got all the medical supplies. This is new, actually. I don't remember these being here. That's pretty cool. You got your little microscope. Some breath mints. No, I don't know what they are. Anyway, I do remember that you would be able to see stuff. Anyway, carrying on. So that's the med bay. And then you got your like little lockers and stuff around. And then you got the decontamination area, which at some point will work. And then obviously you got your second elevator. Call that, because I'll jump up to the 3rd floor in this one, and then I'll take the main elevator at the back to go back. So then in here we got the crew quarters, or mess hall, whatever you want to call it. So as I was saying earlier, if I just come back, so look, you can see it now, where it's like got some weird stuff, food. But yeah, and then over here you got some pop, coffee, some more pop, Coca-Cola, and then at the top you got some bleach. Got to keep it clean, or if you're getting really lonely and depressed. Anyway, then you got the cutlery rays and stuff like that. It's very cool. I love it. It feels like Aliens. It feels like the Aliens sort of thing, just against the wall and not in like an open area. Anyway, oops, I thought it was on the stairs. Anyway, and so then we go to the other side. So this is the crew quarters. So this is where the crew comes to relax and to go to sleep. And there's a gaping big hole in the ship. I wonder if that's on my ship. That's not supposed to be like that. Okay. So anyway, we have a pool table. Very nice. Big open window. Again, open windows on a spaceship. It's a bit silly, but anyway. And can I go through here? Yes, I can. So then we got the crew beds. So we got little cabinets here that you can open. And not all of them, sadly, but you can open some and put your clothes in and get your uniforms out. And now it won't let me shut this one. There we go. So like so. Obviously you got the beds, which are cool because they have like little books and TVs. The TVs actually work. That's the awesome thing. Yep. And then through here, I'm going to fall out in it. Oh no, it won't even let me in. Okay, well basically through here there's supposed to be a bathroom, and the same with the other side if I remember rightly. So the bathrooms aren't available at the moment. Oh yeah, look, you can see the ship if it looked like if it was damaged. Bit of a shame that I can't actually go in. Yeah, it won't let me in. Oh wait, there is writing there. What does that say? Yeah, toilets, there you go. Toilet. But yeah, so that's toilets basically. One's a toilet more than anything, and then the other has showers in it. Maybe, oh there you go, mess hall. So maybe if, I'm wondering, the captain's cabin, the captain's dorm, which is our room obviously. And this is where we hang out. Fire extinguishers, computer screens, ornament, another view of the stars when there is any. Nice little desk, books, stuff like that, chessboard. And then in here, again, the toilets are, oh there we go. So then you got your like little shower, and it's got all the little buttons on it, on, off, hot, cold, auto. shower gel, your shampoo, your soap, toilet roll, bin, hand dryer. I don't know what that is. I think it's a hand dryer. But yeah, and then like I say, all the little things like, I'm guessing that's dental floss. You got shampoo, beard wax, like mate, a brush, shaving cream, bleach. Like, it's pretty cool how much detail there is. You know, how, I mean, granted, there's no reflection. I am a vampire after all, but and then a little bed along with a little. Well, you can't open it that one, but you can open this one. Another little cabinet to put your clothes and stuff in. Very nice. And that's the captain's cabin. So, leading on to the bridge. I didn't even need to call that elevator, I just thought. So then in here you've got several things. So I believe this is supposed to be the radar. But again, there's no parts put on this ship, if you know, because it's just a show one. Plus, there isn't one actually in my ship either. Even though it is there, it's just there's no way of upgrading it, so they haven't modelled anything yet because of that. So, and then here, I can't remember what this was, but it's another compartment that comes up, and you can see a part in it, which is pretty dope. And then. Obviously you've got your co-pilot seats, which have like a little heads-up display kind of thing, as you can see, just doing its thing. The pilot seat, which for some reason is already folded in as if there was someone already in it, which don't make sense. And then you've got your shards, your memory banks, because it's an exploration ship, kind of like the Mercury Star Runner, which will be on the, I think it's Crusader, I think they're Crusaders. So you'll be seeing them on Crusader Day, Crusader and Tumbrel, and yeah, these store all the data of like the atmospherics of the planet, humidities, stuff like that, you know, topographic maps, blah 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 blah. And then if we go to the upper deck, so we've got another elevator here. It's just a little one that doesn't want to work. Yeah, man. Wait, where's the elevator? They got rid of it. No. The elevator's gone. Oh, goddamn it. Okay, I've got to go with this one then. That's fine. That's a bit weird. The elevator's disappeared. So anyway, so technical deck. Actually, I'll look down because I want to get back to that place. Just imagine that it's... Oh, I need a drink as well. Just imagine that we've got that. So just don't ignore it. Ignore everything. Pay attention to my feet. Got a foot fetish? Good for you. Right. So, back on the bridge. Oh, they got rid of the little planet. Oh, no, they didn't. So here, you've actually got an actual radar that you can use, that does work. So when there's ships around, if you got someone else on your ship looking around, like a co-mate, pilot, something like that, it will show up here, which is pretty dope. Again, all these displays don't really, you know, have anything other than just, you know, immersiveness. It doesn't actually do anything. I mean, zoom level display chocolate. I mean, come on, we're not hungry. Like, quit thinking your stomach. Anyway, but then you've got your turrets. So for the top turret, you can't actually get into it because it's classed as a remote turret, meaning you need to remote control it, and that's what these guys are here for. And then over here, you're probably thinking, what's the joysticks doing here? Well, that's because you can actually command the ship and pilot it, only barely. What the hell's happening here?
Anvil Aerospace. All systems.
So yes, you can control it from here and fly it around if need be. You don't actually need to be in the pilot seat, which is pretty dope, I find. It's actually a pretty clever idea. But there is certain things, if I remember rightly, you do still need to be in the pilot seat to do. I believe quantum jump is one of them, but I could be wrong. But yeah, for some reason the elevator has disappeared. Like, it's not here anymore. Yep, there's just no elevator there. So then we've got the escape pods. Again, these are not able to be used at the moment. Again, I don't think they would be in an expo anyway. But yeah, so you've got 6 escape pods because it's a max crew of 6. And we've got the technical deck. So if we go through the right first, we've got a little workshop. where we can repair stuff, namely bits and bobs off the drones, which will be on this ship eventually when they put into the game like AI drone style stuff. I obviously got like little bits to show it off, so little tool kits, some drill bits. There's like a little bit under here as well, and yeah, some batteries as well for the drills and what have you, and then obviously a drill, like a little, I don't know, CNC machine, I'd imagine, a little milling machine kind of thing, which is pretty dope. But yeah, that's all that is in this room. And then carrying over to here, this is where, as well as having the remote turret on the bridge section, this is where you would take drones that would be stored in here. As you can see, they would sort of be sat here, and with these wires they'd be connected up to charge and refuel and such, and then they'd get put into these boxes, which will be sealed from the outside or from the inside, so that obviously the vacuum doesn't suck you out or anything. They'd sit down, they'd go down, and then they'd be jettisoned out where they could redock to be repaired and refueled and stuff. And then obviously you can do 2 at a time, and I pressed the wrong button. You can do 2 at a time, so you got 1 seat over there and 1 seat here. And that's basically it, really. Again, that part of the game isn't in yet, but eventually it will be. So then, moving on, so we've got the elevator again. Service ladder, so this is where the service ladder comes up to. It doesn't go to any other floor at the moment. It doesn't go up to the next floor because there isn't technically one, but there is, but it's only in that back elevator you can go to, and we'll see that in a second. But yeah, so this basically goes all the way down to the main ramp where the Ursa rover would be parked, and then you can get on it and walk all the way up here. And here we have the docking bay, so that for the, I think is it the Pisces or something like that? Oh, I didn't show that one, so that's in front of it, I forgot that one. There is a Pisces there, and it's like a little, I call it the puddle jumper because it reminds me of the puddle jumper from Stargate. And that's where this would land, but any other small ship or similar size can go in here anyway. So it's like not completely restricted. But then those 2 doors open. Very nice, very pretty, very heavy sounding as well. And then you got your remote turret up the top there, as well as the next level, which I'll be showing you. We've got to go back to the elevator there. But then I'll just close that, just because it's nice to keep things nice and tidy. Yeah, and then the doors come together. I don't need to commentate that bit. Then it also locks. Yeah. Anyway, and carrying on round, so now, and that's the launch bay, spare ship bay kind of thing. It's meant for like a little scout ship style thing, so then obviously you can go into it here, jump on the ship, take off, all that. And obviously when they add in atmospherics to it, so that if there's a vacuum, if that door is open, and then I open this, obviously it gets sucked out, you know. So you want to make sure that this door, when you come back in, is then closed, otherwise bye bye. And then obviously it's just another angle, and that's basically it, and it just loops back around. There's nothing down that side. That's the elevator, but we're going to stay up here because we've got this little section here. This, if you haven't worked out, is the port turret, so the left side turret. And again, this one is the one that sits out on the wing. And again, you got like a little door that I can't get in for some reason. Oh, there we go, there's something blocking the way. So, jump in the turret. It's a very nice spacious turret. These ones are basically a similar model to the ones on the Hammerhead, which again, when Aegis Dynamics Day comes about, I'll be able to show you. So now if I just go here, as you can see, so this is the starboard side, and as you can see it's still sort of tucked in there, but when you jump in it, it pulls out. So that you can have a bigger range of motion, and that's basically it. It's that way, see, not like this, You know, you can actually like turn around and shoot ships slightly ahead of you, up above you, stuff like that. It's a lot more range of motion and freedom of movement. So that's that. And then if I hit Y, I should be able to see it. There you go. You can see it go back in, which is very nice. Then obviously you got the door come up, and then the hatch open back up. So again, very much a nice thought to detail on that part. I don't know why there feels like a pole stuck in the middle of that, like an invisible one, and the pod's gone. Okay, never mind. Then obviously, if we just loop around, you could go this way, which basically takes you behind the elevator to the top here, which you can then see the engines, because this is engineering as well. But then if you go around here, you do have the starboard turret. So, engineering, as it says there. So this is the top deck of the engineering. We'll go to the lower one first, just because it's a little easier. So we'll go to the lower engineering. And this bit reminds me of like a Star Trek, this does. Star Wars. Just like, you know, the red lighting, the steam coming up, the grates with the pipes underneath and stuff. Like, it's just way too realistic. I don't have a toilet. Okay, so yes, then we got radar here, which if I open, will not have anything in it. But if something did jump out right now. Ah! Anyway, if I had a flashlight on, I'd show you that there's actually nothing in there. It's just literally an empty cube, essentially. And then obviously got another one this side. This one's for life support though. Again, this one won't have anything in because there's no life support modules to be upgraded or anything yet. So again, but then we have shield generators. So we got the first shield generator because this one can have up to 2 shield generators. And as you can see, big beefy shield generator right there. And can we close this? There we go. As well as the second one over here. And the thing is, you can mix and match. And this won't open. Why won't it go open? There you go. And you can mix and match shield generators. So if one's got a high regen speed but a low hit points, you can again switch and get a second one that has a higher regen but lower hit points. So you can kind of hybridize it. Kind of. I find it's a little bit better to just use 2 of the same, especially if it's a regen based one, just because it will regen a lot faster. So yes, and then finally, I can't remember if I think this is the power plant, or is this the quantum drive? That's the power plant, yeah. So this is the power plant section, and then if we go up here, now we're on the upper deck, and the only thing up here, this is why I've done it this way, is the quantum drive. There you go. And it's a bit awkward because you've got to find the right angle. There you go. Look at that beast. Look at that giant fuck off thing. Granted, it's not even touching the floor, which is kind of funny. But, yeah, so that's the quantum drive. And that's basically it. And then, like I say, you got your engine bits here with the thrusters and such. And I'd love to see at some point like these actually doing something other than just steaming and looking intimidating as hell and awesome at the same time. So yeah, anyway, right, let's go this way. Oh, actually no, let's go back this way because we came through that way. It doesn't really matter because we've got to loop back around to the elevator. So, go through here, we've got the turret there. And then around here. Then we've got the elevator. So now let's call this, because we've got one last deck to cover, and you can only access it through this elevator, and that's the Cartography Deck. And this is where, like I say, the gameplay of this, so as you're probably thinking, like, that don't look it, it's because it's not there. It's here. And this is where, if you're going to, let's say, Pyro, because that's where one of the star systems is, again, this is where you do it, kind of like the command one, and you would basically look at the planets, you know, and check what they are, see mappings and such like that, because obviously it's going to be that kind of a ship. It's going to be going out to the distance, scanning the atmospheres, checking planets, mapping out the local areas that it's landed and such like that, and then bringing it back to basically do that, and that's what this cartography deck is about. and obviously interacting with that panel will be the way you would do that. And like I say, this ship reminds me a lot of Mass Effect just for this room alone, what with it being like that, and I love it. So anyway, so that is almost the end. We've just got a last little bit up here. So then in here, this is where I'd say you could go spacewalking. You got your escape pod there. You got a couple more EVA suits, same, it's a mirrored sort of thing on the other side as well. And then over here is the airlock. Go out the airlock to this chamber, and then obviously there's the elevator, and then here's the top of the thing. Got the remote turret up there, and if we go out here, so EVA, and then I'd say about here is where the game would actually just throw you into space, because it'd act as though you've left the ship when in reality you're still on it. I think I've actually got like some old footage of when I did get the Carrack and did a tour of it and just made an episode of it, so if you wanted to look at that. But again, so this is the top, so you've got your turret up there, so the remote turret, so there's nobody in it. And then where is, oh I forgot two ships. Okay, we got that ship there, and we got Pisces up here. But yes, then you got, like I say, these giant vertical takeoff landing kind of things, although these ones are for the top of the ship, there are plenty underneath. You got some giant fuck off intakes. I mean, look at the size difference. Oh, hang on. Look at the size difference. And then you got some down here as it shows intake there. But yeah, so that's the Anvil Carrack, and like I say, this bit will open up. These bits will sort of slide back, and then it will obviously part open. So again, every little bit of detail in this to make it feel as realistic as possible is pretty dope. Yep, we go back in here. And then we go through here. Yeah, man. Go around here. Go back in here. And that's the Carrack. And then lastly I'll show us the Pisces. And then we'll go downstairs to have a quick look. And there's some side rooms as well for some more ships. Again, yeah, I'll show them off. That'll basically be it. So now we're just going to go through here because it'll be a little bit quicker because the ramp should be already down. Again, when this is filled with cargo, of which it can hold 456, I believe, SCUs of cargo, it looks awesome because it's stacked up to the roof, except for obviously the catwalky area. So pretty dope. So then we got, I think this is the Hornet, or is it the Mustang? No, the Mustang's different. This is the Hawk. Okay, wrong one again. So this is the Hawk. I wonder if there is a way to show you it folding and unfolding, but at the same time I don't know, because I think it might just be the way the landing gear is. So let's jump in there. Again, ooh, another seat that comes down. And then you got the repeaters there. They're the bit. Okay, so we've missed them guns. Oh, a lot going on in here. Okay, very nice. Very nice. I like it. This is a cool looking ship. How it's like all folded up. I love a ship that can like collapse down to be smaller, you know, or at least fold up to a degree. It doesn't have to collapse down, but just fold up to look smaller, basically. That's pretty cool. Actually, if I hit Y, yeah, drops me off. Hang it. Okay. So yeah, and then really quick, we'll just pop over here. So then these are the repeaters. So the laser cannons basically go because it's a cannon. The repeaters look like a minigun because they basically are. It has 3 barrels, as you can see, and it fires bang, 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 and so it's a repeater. It just can fire automatically, and that's why I like the attrition, which was the ones that were over there. It was like a dual barrel looking thing. But yeah, it's just because they're cool. And again, they're size 6s, the Mammoths, and the Gladrine, or whatever you pronounce it. And then you got these ones which are on the Carrack, which are the Rhino repeaters. Then you got your Panther repeaters that are on most of the other ships. So yeah, And then again, you got some other ones here. So I think this is a mass driver. So this is like a railgun style of thing. You got your minigun,
Whether
your
it's
Gatling
getting into
gun,
an unknown
Gatling cannon,
system or coasting
and
well-traveled routes through the home sector, how
then
you
you
get
got
there
some
is
more
half the
laser
fun.
cannons, but these are
Contact us
repeaters.
at the 2951
And I think this is just a cannon. Yeah, that's
Avenue.
another cannon. And then lastly over here we got the Pisces, which is a nice, sweet, tiny little ship. I won't jump into the seat of this one because it's basically, you can see everything from walking in basically. Basically. Anyway, so then you got ramp access. So how it looked. No. No, I don't want to rent it. I want to put the bloody ramp up. There we go. So the reason I call it the puddle jumper is because it reminds me of the one in Stargate Atlantis, in the sense that not only does it sort of look similar, it's not spot on, but it's similar. When the ramp comes down, obviously it's the same style of thing. You can come in. I wonder if we can get the lights on actually. So let's go in here. Let's turn it on, because that usually turns the lights on, so with any luck.
Anvil Aerospace.
And
All
that should have the
systems
lights on
online.
now. No, I didn't turn the lights on. Okay, but basically there's usually some seats. There's one seat and there's the other, and then obviously you can put some cargo in the back here. Not much. So it's a nice little ship, you know. It's basically just there to jump in and out of. It's a great little drop ship style thing, because obviously you just drop the ramp and then you can run out. And yeah. So I think instead what we'll do, because I was thinking going under here, but as this is just like a little display area and there's more ships to be seen, we shall just run over to these bits. So we've got this one over here.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please remember to stay hydrated while exploring.
So we've got Zenith Hall 1. Or, no, this is Zenith Hall. Anyway, so we've got some more ships over here, as you can see. Oh, I forgot the Valkyrie. Oh, I love the Valkyrie. I love the Valkyrie because it reminds me of the one from Avatar, the movie. So we've got, I think, I don't know what this one is. I'm not going to try guessing. The Lightning, the F8 Lightning. This one is actually a pretty cool ship. It's a fighter. Look at all the weapons on it, dude. Like, run is what this thing screams. So yeah, let's enter this. As you can see, it's got a little turret on the top, a little remote turret. I think that one, you are the one that fires it though, so it's sort of a gimbal turret. But this is such a sick looking ship. Look at that. It's a tiny ship, it's not that big, but it looks so dope. So dope. Oh, I forgot to look at the cockpit. Oh. I mean, the cockpits all look very similar anyway. Oh, I can actually rent this one. Oh, okay. I want to rent this. How do I rent it? Can I not rent it? I know there's some ships you can't rent. I don't think I can rent it. No! Yeah, it's not rentable. Damn it! Anyway, and then we'll just jump over here. I can't remember what that one is. I think that's the Terrapin, something like that. So then we've got this one. And this one you can go on several ways. So you got this side bit here, which as you can see it has a little Gatling cannon turret thing. These engines turn. Where are they? These ones, they can pivot to be vertically takeoff and landing. They're also the landing gears, I believe, or I might be wrong. I could have swore these back ones were landing gears. Anyway, obviously it's got its own landing gear, but then you've got the ramp here. And again, this is more as a drop ship to take small vehicles and personnel. So again, this is the lower floor. Go through here. Very nice door. Then you got all the seats for your troops. You got under thingy turret, a turret for the underside of it. I think that's a bit of a component. That should be a component, I think, but I'm not too sure. I love the doors here. How they like pull apart. The little display comes in and stuff like that. And obviously you got this bit, which I find absolutely cool. So nice. And then up to the upper deck where the pilot sits. Then up here we have toilet and bed, and then more beds, and then another one to the turret up top, more beds, radar, and then some more seats, although these ones I think maybe would control drones just because of the fact that like they're there. And then obviously you got like a little handprint sensor, which is pretty cool. I like the idea that that would be the case here. And yeah, then it's basically just this. So actually, I'll tell you what, I'll sit down. I'll get in the pilot seat. I don't think that's how it's meant to go, but okay. There we go. But yeah, this ship is absolutely beautiful to look at. I wonder if I can turn the engines. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's a beautiful ship when the engines move about. I can rent this one though. At least I'm pretty sure. Not 100%. I think you can. Yeah, to get in and out of here, technically it should be handprint and then the doors open. Just to keep the pilot as safe as possible kind of thing. So yeah. And then if we just head back out. And well, and obviously I'll just show you the ramp going down. Or up even. That's it. Again, it's a dropship, so you'd want the doors and stuff to come down as quick as possible. But yeah. I'm going to rent this because I do like this ship. As you can see, it's completely free to rent. You don't have to pay a penny. Hence, free fly. Yeah, so that will just be in my hangar when I go to select what ship I want. It'll just show up. I think it actually does have like a timer on it to say how long you've got before it disappears. And then we've got, I think this is the Terrapin. I can't quite remember what this one was for exactly. Yeah, Terrapin. So what's this one? Pathfinder. So it's kind of like smaller Carrack, but it's not fully. It's meant for more of a combat role, which the Carrack is, but this one's more, you know, oriented just towards that. That looks dope. That's a badass looking bit of mood lighting, that is. That's a turret, by the way. And then obviously you've got this bit up here for pilot. Just take a seat and have a look around on the outside as well. But that's basically all it is on this ship. It's a really tiny ship, not much to it. But yeah, it's, like I say, it's a nice little thing. I imagine that's a radar on the top, maybe. Or it could be a turret. I don't know. Again, I don't know too much on this ship. Yeah, it's really nice. I genuinely like it. It's a cool, diddy little ship. Looks solid. But yeah, so that is the Terrapin. And I believe that's all it is for this one. I'll have a quick run around the hall. Oh yeah, and I'm going to show you the door opening and closing. No. Say we'll show you the door opening and closing. There we go. Big beefy bulky door. It kind of gives itself away because it's not the same bloody colour as the actual hole. Just bring that down. And yeah, it's nice. It's a tiny diddly little thing. Got the engines. I love it. Again, attention to detail in any game makes it better just because of that. Right. So then, if we just run around here, hopefully these have rendered in. And no. Why ain't they rendered in? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so we've got one more hall, and we're already going to go around there. Then you got the Hornets. Here we go. Here's all the Hornets. That's where they disappeared to. And then underneath, so we're here. No, we're not. Oh, that's on the lower level. So the Spartan, the Ballista, and the Liberator are on the lower floor, which is also with the Hollow Suite. So we'll be on that way in a second, once we've just had a quick look here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't remember there being a giant planet. Ooh, that's pretty. Imagine going to this in real life. That would be sick. That'd be awesome. Right, and then we're going to go into here, and then we're going to have a look at the Hornets. All the Hornets are basically the same, they just do different sort of roles. So we'll just have a look at one of them. So which one should we pick? I like the look of this green one, the F7A. Again, you can try all these out. So this one looks like it's got the same sort of thing, where it's a remote, it's a turret that's controlled by you. And it's more like a gimbal thing. It's also got some Gatling guns on it. They're pretty cool. The wings fold out as well. I think I have one of these, or I had one of these. I can't quite remember. I think I've actually got one of these. Yes, let's just jump in. So the standard sort of fold out ladder bit. A nice cockpit though. It's a very solid, very, very spacious looking cockpit.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah, very spacious sort of cockpit. I love it. Very simple. Yep, and then F4 to have a look. Again, I wish I could unfold the wings, but again, alas, I can't really do that, which is a shame. But yep, so this has got plenty of weapons on. Plenty of weapons. And then they're all very similar as well, except for the silver one over there, which I'm guessing is bog standard. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what the two ships were that you could start with, and I can't quite remember what they were. I know one's the Mustang. Can't remember who makes it, and I think it was the Hawk. Now I'm remembering. No, it wasn't. It was the Aurora. Or was that another one? I can't remember anymore. But yeah, it's just depending on what you want to begin with. All these ships, but little like air of caution. All these ships are buyable in game. Every ship that you can fly right now, you can buy in game. Where the fuck? You can buy them in game. Not to keep, obviously. It would be a temporary style thing, not a rental. But obviously, if you didn't have insurance, then you could lose it. On top of that, it's in the event of a wipe and stuff, we all lose the ships. It's just if you don't have it actually bought for, like I do McCarrack and several other ships, then you'll have to earn the Alpha UEC to go and get it again. Right, so the last bit for this stream, which has taken about 2 hours longer, or sorry, about half an hour to an hour longer than I'd wanted, is to have a look at the new vehicles. One of which is a Spartan, or is that the one that's on sale right now? I can't remember. So, I can't remember what this is called. What's this one? This is the Ballista, and you can rent it. Oh, bang it. Okay, so the hatch is on the other side. But yeah, this one is sort of like the anti-air sort of shtick, as you can see, what with all the anti-air missiles that are designed to shoot down ships, as well as a little remote turret on the top there. Let's have a look in here. Very nice. Very dark as well. But yeah, this is basically all it is. It's just a tiny little thing. I imagine, yeah, there's a seat here with a gunner, so if I just sit down in this, it's very dark in here, Jesus. Okay, so it closes, oh, it brings like a little monitor sort of thing in front of me, but then it allows me to use the missiles on the back, as you can see. Obviously I can't use them here, which makes sense. But yeah. And then obviously you got the seat up the front. I won't be jumping in that one because there's not really much point, but that's basically all it is. It's quite a nice little thing. And let's go back out. I'll leave that down for the next person. Big ass tyres. Look at the tyres. Big ass tyres. And it also has like little jacks that will come down, so when you go to fire, the whole thing doesn't just shake when it launches a missile to it. So it like keeps it off the ground and then it fires. It's solid. kind of thing. Anyway. Okie dokie, on to the next one, and we have oh, is this the spot? Yeah, this is the spot. So this one is meant for like actual people. It's a personnel carrier, if I remember. Yeah. So at the back here, you've got a little ramp, got all your seats. I imagine your gun rack and stuff. Perhaps, I don't know. And then through here, got a little area for the pilot or the driver, whatever. And again, you've got gun racks, some components and such. No idea what that one is. Then you've got another ramp this side, which is pretty cool. Oh, what's that? What's that? Why's the light change? Okay, that's pretty cool. What about that back? Is there... Okay. Okay, you're not going to do it?
Thank you.
Tiny little button, Jesus. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's just the personnel carrier version of the ballista. Ballista's obviously meant to be taking out enemy ships and stuff, and then the Spartan is there to take out basically, or to drop in troops. But they both do very similar jobs. And lastly, we've got the little hollow hall area, and this is the Liberator. Now I remember. So this is another dropship that is designed specifically for, I believe, tanks and such. Here we go. So Liberator, Anvil Liberator. Anvil continues its tradition of excellence with the Liberator, an open-air vehicle carrier designed with the same quantum drive and long-distance capabilities of military spec carriers and pathfinders, but tailored to the civilian market. The Liberator is the ideal carrier to put your fleet on the front line of any operation. And basically what it does is kind of like a ferry, like a real-life ferry. It'll come down, it'll land, it's got landing gears. This bit will drop down at the front, and then this bit here will lift up. And then when we go around the back, this bit will open up, drop down, and the top bit will open up, and that way you can get tanks. I think you could get like two Nova tanks on it. It's a pretty big ship, from what I'm understanding. And yeah, and then like I say, that will come in and just drop them off, and it will drive straight off, or you'll pick them up and then fly off, either one. So yeah, it's a pretty dope ship, and then as you can see right there, I'm guessing that's going to be the pilot's seat. So yeah, kind of reminds me of the Crucible. I think that's the same brand as well, the same make. I can't quite remember. And that one's designed to do something similar, where it takes a ship in, a small one, like a Hornet or something, or a Hawk, that kind of small, and land, and then it will repair it and refuel it, and rearm it. So yeah, sadly I love the engines on this. These are a lot more like Star Wars-esque, kind of looking, big chunky engines with massive like vector fins on it, sort of thing, or whatever it's called. I think they're called vectors. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's it. We've got a thing here. Yeah, here we go. Where's me coming from? Render, please. Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah, so we've checked out here. We've shown you all the ships and weapons and stuff there, and then we just had a look here, and there's only those three things. So yeah, that's it, I'm afraid, for today. But I'll be back tomorrow after work, and I'll be showing off the what was the next day? Actually, I need to go get some pants real quick. I'm not American. Trousers. I need to get some trousers. This is Britain, not America. Yeah, trousers, baby. Yeah, I think I'll just go grab some trousers. I need to get some water and some food, because my dude is getting hungry. No, I like the idea that every day that goes by, they essentially are switching out the ships. So like today, I believe that this hall will be open, and then maybe tomorrow it might be this hall or another one around the edges, which I like the idea of, because then it's just a case of, I don't know, opening up that roof and then taking these, because how else do they get them in? It's not like they put them together by hand, is it? They literally have 24 hours to put one up and then take it down and then put another one up. Oh, fucking Jesus. Which way are you going? I'm naked here. Well, pretty much. Alright, let's get a quick drink. So we shall have... Oh, why ain't this rendering properly? I shall have... Yeah, I'll have a tea. Can of tea.
Good purchase.
I'm drinking a can of low resolution tea. Oh well. Oh my god, what is wrong with my hand? What does that look like? Oh my god. Oh my god, no. God, that looks so stupid. He just looks at you like, yeah, I'm a little bug, and fucking what? I love it.
Whether it's stepping into an unknown
And
system,
we'll have a burrito too. So let's have...
how you get there is half the
these should be better tomorrow.
craft of choice.
I know that it usually isn't like this. Let's have a cheddar ham. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just buy the damn thing. There we go. Thank you.
Smart buy.
Oh, it's so low resolution. Even the foil looks smooth. I'm even eating the foil. It's that low resolution, sod it. Anyway, right, let's just go back to the commons, buy some pants, and then we'll call it a night. So how's your day been? Apart from the shitty landing that we had, the first one was very smooth. I was actually really impressed with how smooth that was. So tomorrow we've got RSI, which I'm looking forward to because there's a couple ships there. Again, one of them is probably going to be on show in the holo deck because again it's not an actual model yet. And that's the Perseus. But there is a couple ships that I do want to have a good look at there. And I'll also be jumping on my old Connie as well, aka the Constellation. Damn, hello. Hello, not looking. But yeah, the Constellation Armageddon. Andromeda, sorry. That was one of the first ships I actually had in this game. I'm looking forward to that. So the Aspire Grand is to the flats and hotel sort of area. So that's where you spawn in at. But we're not going that way. Ignore the half-naked man. If this was real life, I would be very, very self-conscious. I'd be like, just pretend it's a gym outfit, you know, like Lycra or something like that. Yeah, so far this has gone well. Rather quiet. Not many people. Oh well, it's fine. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Right. How long we got? 10 seconds. Yo, is it going to flip me? Let's test this. I'm going to go this side. And if I go backwards, then it's flipped me. Yeah, so I want to go to the commons. Oh, he hasn't done it. But I bet he's going to do it one of these days. Again, I'm not leaving New Babbage. I will leave New Babbage when the... oh crap, I can't remember what day it was. Whatever day it was for the Aegis Dynamics. When they come around and the hammerhead is there, I'll be... Ooh, there's an idea. I tell you what, I'll grab my hammerhead. I won't do it now, I'll do it off camera. But I just want to grab some trousers here. Just so I'm not... and some shoes. I gotta remember where the shop is though. I know it's around here somewhere, but I can't remember where. And the AI is much better lately. It's not quite as... I mean, there's still like the cult of... There's no... They completely abolished the cult of standing on chairs, as far as I'm aware. But now they've just got the cult of standing on a spot, doing nothing. Hey, yo, nice glasses. Yo, they are fly. I mean, mine are something else. Well, hello. Mine are fly, but they are something else. Holy hell. Man, I love that shirt. That's a dope-ass looking shirt. That's a cool shirt. It's like a TV on the shirt. TV print. Right, so where we need to go is the Promenade. And I like that there's a climbing wall there. That's pretty dope. And this is so nice. If this was underwater... Oh, look at that view. Look at that view. That's so pretty. And that, right there, this building here... And this building here is the hotel. Again, like I say, I haven't played this game as much as other people, and there's the spaceport as well. I haven't played this game as often and as much as other people, but when I do play it, there is so much stuff that I just love about it, that I can literally pick it out and be like, I like this, don't like this little bit, but I like this bit. Like I say, I love this little promenade walkie bit, and I've got a spot on my nose. Oh, that hurts. Ow. But yeah, so this is the promenade. Restrooms. I'm probably in the wrong place now, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm actually in the right place. Look at this. It's like a nightclub style-esque thing. All the lasers and shit. I don't remember the lasers being here. Oh my god, the lag. I don't remember half the plants being here. Holy hell. I do remember the giant ice cube thing up there being there. And I know, in terms of the lore of the game, that the reason that they built New Babbage here on Microtech was because this giant crystal, they'll say it on here, but this giant crystal, it's like a perma ice kind of thing. It takes a lot of heat to melt it, if I remember rightly, or something like that. And they use it to keep the server farms on this planet cool. So this whole place is just one big server, really. So sublimate, mistakes free, blah 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 blah. Ice, description and reflection of the city around it. Sublimate evokes the interplay between cold and creativity that one marks to it. Okay, that's not what I remember reading. I do remember it saying something along the lines of the ice on Microtech is literally there to... Look at the fan. It's literally there to keep the server farms cool. Oh, and then you've got the nightclub area with the particle effects. Oh, I don't know. In the corner. There you go. Oh man. Particle effect rain. Dope. Absolutely dope. Nice little nightclubby area. And if we keep going round, if we're going here, I think it's a similar sort of thing. Oh no, this is a bar. Nice. Can I come in? Yeah, okay, fine. I see how it is. Not cool enough though. Then over here we've got the burger bar. Again, I think I've already shown this place off, but I'm just trying to find I can't remember which way I gotta go. Oh, hang on, here we go. Shop. Aha. Hey, yo. You can fly, my guy. You got anything that's more my style? Well, that's not bad. Where's the display? They usually have displays to show you everything in the shop. Fine if they don't. That reminds me of Loki. Find a nice set of trousers. Oh, there we go. I'll have a pair of them. Oh, and they have carrying capacity. How nice. Okay, we got some trousers. What about boots? Some nice boots to go with them. They're kind of nice. I like these. Keep it simple. There we go. Do like that jacket. Ooh, glowy boots. Shoes even. Ah. Hmm. Oh. Ah. Oh look, the TV shirt. It's got a caterpillar on it. Not a literal caterpillar, but the ship. I do like these actually. I'm gonna have these pants and stuff. Jesus Christ, they're £2 grand. Worth every penny. Right. Have a look. And where are we? Which ones do we like? Not bad, not bad. I do like those a lot more though. I'm gonna put them on. Take them off. Put them on. I mean, they're not bad. They're not bad. I do prefer these ones. Boots. Nice. The hell do I get that stupid hat off? Honestly. I'll get rid of it. Nice. That'll do. Right, I'm going to leave it here. I've got my pants. I'm going to go get the hammerhead and get that sorted. Restaurant, very nice. Again, not another place we can go, sadly. I have shoes and trousers on now. I'm very happy. This is so cool. Oh, hang on. Can we get a drink? Because this looks like a bar area. Can I get a drink? 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 Give me a drink! Whoa, shite. Oh, I can grab a glass, but I don't want to drink just anything. No. Can I hop the bar? No. Surely there's a place I can order a drink. Sorry, I'm just going to have this one. Oh, what? Liquid physics. Oh, no way, I can drink it too. Get wasted. Oh! I'm getting drugged up, baby. There's still a bit left. I didn't drink your drink. It's not. I don't. Oh, that's pretty dope. I've never done that. That's cool. Mind you, what better place? It's like a rave.
1 second, alright?
Yeah. This is dope. I like it. But yeah, so I'm gonna peace out here. I'm gonna leave this. So hopefully that didn't go too bad. I'm just checking. Yeah, okay. I didn't have anything muted. Okay, good. I didn't make a mockery of myself. Nearly 3 hours long. Okay, that's about nearly 2 hours, hour and a half longer than I wanted. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I hope you had a nice day and a nice night. Yeah, I will see you in tomorrow for RSI or Robert Space Industries Expo Day. So ta-ta, TTFN. Bon chance, arrivederci. Mwah.